Today, I am really excited, very proud to introduce a new piece of legislation and what we're referring to as the Spinal Cord Injury Research Program. Under this proposal, what we'll have is Wisconsin will invest $10 million into a research program that provides grants for individuals wanting to do scientific research around finding a cure for spinal cord injuries, along with rehabilitative equipment for people living with spinal cord injuries. We are, I think, on the cusp of a breakthrough if only we just had a slight push. And I know that by making Wisconsin a premier state for spinal cord injury research, I know that with our doctors, our scientists, our researchers, people that work in the bioscience field, I know that the people of Wisconsin, if we actually make this investment, we can finally, I think, accomplish the goal of curing paralysis.
This is an area of research that's underfunded and maybe even also inefficiently funded. And secondly, this research needs a new voice. And that voice is this community's voice. People who live with a spinal cord injury and family members like myself who live with our loved ones. It's approximately 10,500 people living with impairment from a spinal cord injury. But what's really important to represent, it's a small number, but it comes with a heavy price tag to the state. The lifetime costs of people living with an injury are very high, and nationally, 66% of people with a spinal cord injury are on unemployment.
If you look at someone who was injured at the age of 21 until typically throughout their lifetime, it can cost upwards of $5 million per individual that lives with a spinal cord injury. And even in my case, when my injury happened was right before the provisions of the Affordable Care Act came into play. And just with my spinal cord fusion surgery and just getting me to the point where before I received any rehabilitative equipment, I was nearing $1 million in healthcare costs. And so, it is a lifetime ailment that is often incredibly expensive to the state. And it's something that, putting $10 million towards this issue is a drop in the bucket compared to the benefits that we would see, not just again here in Wisconsin, but nationwide.